Hello everyone, welcome to a new month of September 2020 and welcome to a new video of Pick a Card. In case you are new to my channel, then for a quick introduction, in this channel we talk about astrology, spirituality, tarot card reading, numerology and much more. And this video is all about Pick a Card reading for the month of September 2020. So like you can see, I have kept 3 packs of cards in front labeled 1, 2 and 3. You have to basically look at all the 3 packs of cards one by one and then close your eyes. Think about how you want the month of September to be for you. Okay, what are the things that you want to do in the month of September? What are the goals that you want to achieve in the month of September? And then once you have done that, you can straight away open your eyes and then once again look at the 3 packs of cards, and whichever particular pack of cards you are feeling drawn towards, you can simply comment that particular pack of cards on the comments box below. Okay, and straight away forward this video to that particular timestamp mentioned. And once you have done that, once you have heard the entire reading for yourself, do come back and comment below and let me know how you felt about this monthly guidance and how well you could resonate with what you have actually planned out for yourself. Okay, so let's now deep dive into the monthly card reading one by one. Welcome to the first pack of cards. If you have commented on the first pack of cards, then this is the monthly guidance for you. I'll break this entire reading into 4 segments. First segment will be all about your health and your mental wellness. The second segment would be about your relationships and your emotional happiness, and the third segment would be all about your finances and your career. Okay, and in the fourth segment I'll just give you a simple tip that you need to follow throughout this month. So let's start with the first segment, that is all about your health and your mental wellness as well. So as far as your health and mental wellness is concerned, I see that you definitely need to relax and meditate a lot, and also maybe you need to watch out little bit towards the neck area as far as physical injuries or physical pain are concerned. So especially when you're sleeping at night, make sure that you are lying in the apt posture and you don't end up having some kind of neck pain, because that can be something which might be a cause of concern for this particular month of September for you. Apart from that, I also see that it's very important that you need to manage your health really well and not end up overdoing excessive of work and neglecting your health. So definitely for health, on a scale of 10, I would say that health just seems to be like 5 on 10. So there's a lot of homework which needs to be completed basically. Alright, now moving on to the next part, which is all about your relationships and your emotional happiness. For that, I definitely see a lot of positivity coming, lots of good news coming in. So there are 2 things which I'm seeing for the relationship and the emotional happiness. The first part is that I see that there will be some kind of a new relationship, or maybe some kind of existing relationship which will move towards a new level, and there will be some kind of good news as well. And the second part which I see is also that it is highly possible that you might intentionally decide to walk out or walk away from a relationship because it is no longer serving any higher good or any higher benefit to you. Okay, so for relationships, I mostly see it's a great time for you, because I do see a new romantic cycle is beginning over here, like you can see. And also it's a time where you will intentionally decide and rework and rethink upon the kind of people you are surrounded with, because you will definitely want to surround yourself with good people, with good relationships and good quality kind of connections. Okay, so for relationships, on a scale of 10, I definitely would say somewhere between 7 to 7.5 on a scale of 10. Okay, so for relationships, it's definitely a good month. If at all you are thinking about taking your existing relationship also to a new level, go for it, and I would give it 7.5 on 10. Now moving on to the third part, which is all about your career and finances. Over there also I see some kind of good news, some kind of rewards or results, or maybe some kind of a reason to celebrate, a reason to be happy all about. So maybe something that you have been investing in for quite some time now, be it in terms of time or energy, there will be some good return, some good appreciation coming here as well. I also see there's a high possibility that you will be more intentional towards saving your money and managing your finances really well this particular month. So September is all about finances, where you will intentionally decide where to spend and where to save. And also it's a high chance that you might buy a new asset or a new investment is also something which I'm seeing on the cards. It could be maybe a property investment, or just a huge fixed asset investment, or maybe simply just investing into some kind of equipment which you have been thinking for a long time now. But definitely it's a positive time, and I definitely feel that for finances it's a good time where you are intentionally deciding how to manage your expenses, your income, your finances overall. So for that, on a scale of 10, I would definitely give you maybe somewhere between 7 to 8 out of 10. Finances are really good. Okay, and now the last part, that is the tip of the month. Okay, so for the tip of the month, I would recommend that try to donate something green color this month. Okay, because this is all about focusing on your heart chakra and what you really want, and not about what others want from you. So the more you donate green color, it can be in any form, the more it will be beneficial for you. And try to do a good karma by donating green color to a needy person. So that is the message for you for this particular month. I really hope you follow this guidance and you get back to me with a good review, a good feedback as well. Let me know in the comment section also below how well you could resonate with this particular guidance. Take care, have a beautiful month ahead. I will see you soon again. Take care. Namaste. Hello, welcome to the September monthly card reading. And if you have commented on the second pack of cards for yourself, that is the pack number 2, then this is the guidance. Okay, so I will split this guidance into 4 major parts. In the first part, I will talk about how I see your health and your mental health to be like. In the second part, I will talk about your relationships and emotional state. The third part is all about your finances and career. And in the fourth part, I'll give you a very simple tip that will help you to enhance the vibrations of this particular month. So now starting with the first part, which is all about your health and your mental wellness. I definitely feel a lot of improvement, a lot of filtration happening over here, where you will be able to recover and heal yourself a lot. And maybe mentally you will be able to detox yourself a lot and intentionally let go of any kind of blockages which have been bothering you. So September is more of the recovering month or the healing month for you. Apart from that, I also see that you need to focus a little bit on your digestive system and drink more and more of water, and avoid any kind of junk consumption as much as possible if you really want your health to be even more better. Okay, so that's all about your health and your mental wellness. Now moving on to the next part, which is all about your relationships and emotional happiness. Well, over there also I don't see a new beginning. However, I do see a lot of clarity, a lot of balance that you will be able to achieve this particular month as far as people or relationships or just emotional happiness is being concerned. It might be possible that something which you had been holding on for a very long time will now suddenly achieve a sense of clarity, which will eventually give you a sense of relaxation and peace of mind as well. So definitely I feel that in the relationship aspect and as far as emotions are concerned, you will be way much better in terms of peace and happiness and just relaxing and enjoying your life. And you will focus more on building a good relationship with your own self instead of focusing on the other person's expectations from you. So I would suggest try to take out time for some kind of meditation and some self-loving affirmations that will really help you to heal the entire situation also a lot. Also, I feel that if there has been some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding with a friend of yours, I also feel that a personal issue will definitely reach a particular solution. So just don't try to fight too hard or don't try to justify yourself too much, because the calmer you are, the quieter you are, the better the situation will be in your favor. So just let it be and let the other person get back to you and sort out things. Now moving on to, and also on a scale of 10 for relationships, I would give you maybe somewhere between 7.5 to 8 on a scale of 10. Now moving on to your finances and your career. Well, over there I feel things are pretty much in balance, and if at all you have been looking out for some kind of new opportunity or some kind of stability or some kind of maybe things to fall in place, I definitely feel September is the month where there will be again a little bit of positive improvement. I don't see a massive improvement definitely, but I see a fair amount of improvement. So maybe for finances and career, I would suggest just keep doing what you are doing. Don't try to put your hands and feet into multiple ventures, and even if you are getting some ideas or thoughts in your mind, try not to implement it immediately this month. Okay, so that is all about the finances and career, and try to be very selective about your expenses or lending money to anybody around. So on a scale of 10 for finance and career, I will give you maybe somewhere between 6.5 on a scale of 10. Okay, now moving on to the last part and the most important part, which is tip of the month. Now remember, this is a tip which will definitely help you a lot to enhance the vibrations throughout the month of September, provided you follow it on a regular basis. The tip of the month is definitely that you need to basically meditate a lot and also use more of some kind of water element around yourself. So for example, you can actually start using more of the blue color, and wherever you work, wherever you sit down to study or work, you can just keep a small beautiful waterfall, or maybe a small bowl of water filled with incense oil and some rose petals as well. If you want, rose petals is not mandatory, however if you wish, you can just simply put a bowl of water with some nice incense oil in it. So that is something like a water element. So try to have some kind of water element and make sure you dispatch that water on a regular basis and put the old used up water into a plant. Do not waste water. So try to use water element, and also try to avoid wasting water. So if you see there are any kind of taps open inside your house or your kitchen, make sure you close them tightly and save as much water as you can. This will definitely also help you a lot to enhance the finances in your life. So overall, this is how the month of September looks for you. I hope you could resonate well with this reading, and let me know in the comment section below how well you could connect with the reading. And thank you so much for joining in. I will see you soon again. Take care. Namaste. Hi, if you have commented on the third pack of cards for yourself, then this is the monthly guidance for you for the month of September 2020. Now I will split this entire guidance into 4 main parts. The first part will be all about your health and your mental wellness. The second part will be about your relationships and your emotional happiness. In the third part, I'll talk about your finances and career, and in the fourth part, the most important part, I'll give you a tip of the month. So starting with the first part, which is all about your health and your mental wellness. Well, as far as your health and your mental wellness is concerned, I definitely see a lot of awareness, lot of intentional activities, lot of new plans which are coming up in this month of September, and I definitely feel your health is pretty good, pretty stable, and you will be intentionally choosing to focus a lot on your health and on your mental wellness as well. So from the health aspect, I definitely do not see any major concerns, just that for few of the people it can be possible that while walking you might hurt your ankle or have a cut or scratch somewhere close to your ankle or your foot. So just be careful about that. But apart from that, I honestly don't see any kind of major thing to be worried about. Okay, so health is definitely good, and on a scale of 10, I would maybe give you somewhere between 9 out of 10. It is that good. Okay, now moving on to the next part, which is all about your relationships and your emotional happiness. I feel that from the relationship aspect, there will be some kind of stability, some kind of a new decision that you will decide, or maybe some kind of awareness that I see happening up on the cards. I also feel that for relationship it is a very good month, and if at all you have been deciding of a new partnership or some kind of new relationship, or maybe a partnership venture with a friend of yours or a colleague of yours, go ahead this month, because this is the month where you can definitely take some high action, some high action, and it will be definitely in your favor. So for relationships also, I see it's a beautiful month, and just don't worry so much. One thing which I'm seeing slightly on the card is that if at all you are in a relationship which has been going on for a very long time, there might be a sense of suspicion or a sense of doubt. However, that will be just temporarily, so just don't focus too much on that and focus beyond that. Okay, so I definitely would say for relationship it is somewhere between 8 out of 10. Now moving ahead to the third part, which is about your career and finances, I definitely see a new venture, a new project, a new implementation happening again this month. And for finances, I feel that you will suddenly realize so many things in life that maybe you had been doing certain you had been managing maybe your finances a certain way till now, and you will get a sense of realization. You will maybe get a new learning, a new experience, which will definitely bring you on the right track. So for finances, although I don't see lot of inflow coming in, however I see lot of savings as far as the outflow is concerned or the expenses are concerned. So definitely that's a good thing. Also, if you feel that your money has been blocked and it is pending to be received, you can definitely expect a good news to come by the end of this month, September 2020. So that is for the finances, and on a scale of 10 I will give somewhere between 6.5 out of 10. And now coming on to the most important part of this month, which is all about the tip of the month, where you need to focus upon what is that one remedy or the one tip that you need to follow throughout this month in order to balance or to enhance your vibrations in your favor. Okay, so as far as the tip of the month is concerned, I would recommend try to donate something which is red color to a needy person. It could be a red fruit, or maybe a red cloth, or maybe something which is red and edible in color. Try to donate something red which is consumable or which is edible to a needy person, and try to also use a little bit of maybe red color around yourself in your surroundings as well. This will really help you to keep you activated and enhance your vibrations as well, and also focus a lot upon completing the pending task before you start a new project, a new venture. So that is the tip for the month, and I really hope you follow this and get back to me with how well you would resonate with this particular reading for the month of September. Thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you soon again. Till then, take care. Namaste.